Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a news video because we just got some patch notes for Apex Legends. Yeah, here they are right here, and sorry for the flashbang. For some reason my dark mode on Twitter just isn't working right now, so I don't know why it's went back to white. But anyway, we're going to get into these patch notes because they just released and apparently are already in the game as well. So these have got to do with the Akimbo Mozambiques. Now, I am very curious why they only nerfed the Mozambiques and not the P20s. Now, a lot of people have basically said that once they do nerf the Mozambiques, it should be like a attachment-based thing. So rather than only losing the optic, you would lose the magazine for the P20, the hollow point rounds, the shotgun bolt, things like that. So you essentially have no attachments, but you have two Mozambiques. It definitely seems as if they actually don't want that to be the case. So the first one is that Single and Akimbo Mozambique have had their rate of fire reduced at base and all bolt rarities. So basically you're shooting them a lot slower. The magazine for a single Mozambique is reduced to 5, and for Akimbo Mozambique, obviously equivalent to 10. In my opinion, this definitely will nerf the Mozambique to a more balanced level. However, I think I would have preferred the other way with the attachments, because at least then the Mozambique I would have felt would be a little bit different to the other shotguns. The good thing about the Mozambiques is that they are pretty fast to shoot, and there's a lot of bullets. That's what I think a lot of people like about them, is that quality. Now with these changes, they've kind of taken away them two very core aspects of the Mozambiques that I think a lot of people like. Maybe, yes, they are a bit too overpowered, so maybe that's why they took them away, but that's what I think a lot of people like about them. Now, if you want to know my opinion about, obviously, the whole patch and everything, I think it's good that they have actually finally nerfed the Mozambiques. I know a lot of people were complaining about how long it took them to do that, and I think people need to realise that the Mozambiques have never been meta before. Never in the game's existence. So, except maybe Season 2 when they released hard points. But apart from that, they've basically just been that weapon that you want to drop as soon as you find any other weapon. And so for the first time in the game's existence where the Mozambique is literally on the top, like the best weapon to pick up, I think the developers really wanted that to stay for a little bit so that people can actually experience something new. The developers worked really hard on adding the Akimbos, and so they want people to actually try them out. And so what is really good is obviously that they're really OP. People will want to try them out. And so, yes, it might have been really bad for things like ALGS and stuff like that, for a lot of teams to kind of adjust. I see where people's complaints come from on that side of things, but I think that's one of the qualities in the pro teams, is being able to adjust to these meta changes. I think that's something that should be assessed on more. So I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think about all this, but I think personally, I think it's good that they waited as long as they did to actually give a proper balance to the Mozambique Akimbo. Now, as I said at the start of the video, I'm very curious why they actually only done the Mozambique and not the P20, because I think the P20 is just as powerful in the right hands. I personally enjoy the Mozambique more than the P20, but I hear some people really enjoy the P20s more than the Mozambique because of how fast they shoot and how much damage they can get out as well if you hit every shot. And so I'm very curious if there is going to be a nerf for the P20s along the line, because I think a lot of people will literally just be switching from the Mozambiques to the P20s as soon as this patch goes ahead, which I'm assuming is right now. So we could see a lot more P20s in games because the Mozambiques have been nerfed. So yeah, I would like to hear what you guys think about all this, but right now I'm a little bit sad because that was my go-to weapon this season, so I'm going to have to definitely look at the meta again and see what I can use. But yeah, if this video was informative, then please do give us a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.